Boys, Daddy's feeling very sick today. Can he take a day off to not raise you? No. I'm just kidding. I think Sonic would be a good dad to these guys. Hello there, everybody, and welcome back to Sonic Frontiers. So we finally got the story of Chaos Island underway. Last time by rescuing Tails. And now because we have to go all over the place on this island, believe you me, we will. We're just going to take care of any and all things that we see along the way to our destinations. Like any map challenges, any guardians to fight, anything at all. You name it, we're taking care of it. In fact, we do have to take care of it. It doesn't really matter if you name them. In fact, I was originally not going to, just go after the memory tokens on the map, but considering that, you know, there is a reward for it in it for you, then I really don't have any choice in the matter, do I? I want to take care of the squid. I want to take care of you. You can clearly see that this is just Squid Part 2. And it doesn't really have a very... Squid is probably like one of the only guardians in this game that doesn't really have any variations or anything like that. Tower has variations and Ninja has variations, but not Squid. And let's just say thank God Shark doesn't have any variation or nothing like that. There we go. Easy. Just like before. Alright. There we go. We got that one taken care of. And I need to find a map challenge like ASAP. ASAP. And I'm still listening to this. Hang on. I want to change up the good old tracks then. Yeah. When in doubt, always go for the Sonic Mania tracks. There's seriously no map challenges here. I ran over this entire island. And I'm like finding none at all. So out of anger, I'm going to speak to Tail.
We're at a pretty high altitude. It's hard to say how high due to all the clouds.
Any higher and we'd risk Angel Island bumping into us. Pretty harsh conditions for anyone to be living and working under.
The ancients must have had a reason for coming up here. Given the infrastructure, I don't think this was a residential area. It seems more like military front lines.
A first strike position, huh? I mean, those cannons aren't just for show. With everything we've seen, just what kind of enemy were they preparing for?
Something with a giant laser, I'm pretty sure. Out of desperation, I'm going to try to rail launch all the way over there, but I know it's not going to work. Very clearly, it's just not happening. The map says there's a challenge right there, but obviously I'm not doing that. Obviously, I'm not seeing it, but, you know, it could be way out there in the distance. Who knows? And actually, I do know. Okay, I get tricked into another 2D section. Okay, that's fine. See, this is what I mean by Chaos Island having sort of confusing navigation. It's kind of hard to tell where everything is on this island. Kind of hard to, you know, navigate, really. Not really hard to tell where everything is because you can see it everywhere. You can see everywhere and everything. However, in terms of just navigating, like going through each of these islands and everything, it's just kind of hard to really just ascertain where you're supposed to go in order to reach certain places. Like, I'm trying to find a way, like, even if I played this game like a whole bunch of times, and believe me, I have, I still get really confused as to where you're supposed to be, where you're supposed to go in order to reach certain parts. Like, I swear you can you can either just boost jump all the way over there. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. So for all of you Sonic Frontiers, people who want to, or are just seeing what this game is like for the first time, piece of advice now that I've seen where to be. And I'll make a note for reference for if I ever played this again under some more circumstances. Maybe like a live stream or anything like that. I'm just getting all these purple coins because I don't think I really need them anymore, so I think I'm just going to turn Starfall events off. Yeah, it's about time I finally turned them off. Wow, the cloudy weather just suddenly disappeared. Oh my gosh. So, for reference, where you're supposed to be is on the island where the Elder Coco is. Ooh, no. Sorry to do this, guys. Okay, so now I know where I'm supposed to go. It's just that I want to take care of everything and anything and everything while we're here, so we won't have to deal with them by going all over the place on the map. Gothamania remix of Stardust Speedway rocks. It's just amazing. Mania soundtrack is so good. It's like at this point we now have Sonic Superstars to compare. And yeah, Sonic Mania is definitely the better one. Oh, this one. Okay, I actually like this one a little bit. So, this one is based off of Modern Sky Sanctuary from Sonic Generations. Except I think this one actually works out okay in the gameplay of Frontiers. Nothing will ever top the Generations control or anything, but this one is not really so offensive to me. So, you get a little sneak peek of Sonic LPs to come in this one, given all the references that are here. So, is this one number 2? It's number 3. So as you can clearly see, there are a lot of pathways to take. Just like in all of these Sonic games, where there are a lot of paths to take. So many ways to go. That's the essence of Sonic. Alright. Get on that zip line, do the thing. And get in there. I probably missed the 4th red ring. I probably did. In fact, I know I did. That's what happens. Oh wait, I didn't. Okay. Fair enough. Now this section doesn't feel as good because, you know, Frontier's normal boost speed doesn't feel as good. If only you could power boost. Maybe you can, maybe you won't. So I'm going to show where this last red star ring is. And then we're going to get out of here for 3-3. Got him. And got that vault all opened up for ya. Heck yeah. Now, I'm pretty sure we have... Oh, yeah, we do. We got every single vault opened up with 31 vault keys, man. We got them all. We got them all. We got them all. Yes, sir, indeed. In fact, we wasted so much time on 3-3 that it was nighttime now. It was nighttime. In fact, it is nighttime now. Haha. I fooled you in my speaking manners. It just wasn't nighttime. It is! Alright, get past that little obstacle course right there. And we got another little map challenge on our way. Just get that meter to the max. which, again, is not that hard to do if you have power boost. Especially infinite power boost. Ah, there's a sound memory on this. Okay. I don't remember which one this is, but... Oh, Asteroid Coaster, the remix from Colors Ultimate. I don't know why they would go with the remix, though, but, you know. If it's a remix, it's a remix. I didn't mean to do that, but and I was heading the right way the entire time. And then you go this way from that island where the hermit guy or the elder guy is, and then that's how you get over there. Okay. Good to know for future reference. You know, that was a little bit too late in this Let's Play. I claim to know Frontiers, but I don't. I'm sorry, I'm a fraud. Alright. I want to see if there are any, like, map challenges. Well, there must be. There's gotta be. Yep. Now, which one is this? Oh, this. Where you have to chase the little guy down, and then you have to hold X the entire time. Now, you see what good the filling out the map does? The grind rails are going to be... The rails are going to be a lot easier. The grind rails from the maps are going to be a lot easier now to follow. Definitely. And there's our good old friend, the Chaos Emerald. I just like saying Chaos Emerald weird, okay? You know, once we make it past this. Or not. It doesn't even matter anyway. I'm gonna get that, Why don't things do what I want them to? And... There we go. Now, I know I'm delaying this further. But, I want to get all of these. I know you're hankering to see what's happening in the story right now. But, I want to get my infinite boost. There we go.
What will you do?
The best I can.
Yeah, Sonic, tell him! Or tell her! That's my boy! God, he's so cool in this game, man! Like, in his moments, it's like, he's not like... He's still, like, really cool, even if he's not like, you know, I'm gonna be cool. No. He's cool in a very natural way, Sonic is. In this one. That's what makes him so good in this game. Like, his characterization in this game is... Like... Is not like anything that we've seen yet. That's what happens when you get a writer from the IDW comics to do your work. And Ian Flynn really did his homework. Seriously. He did his homework on the Sonic lore, the Sonic continuity, just everything. And these characters are just so good in this game. Either way, we gotta avoid the shield in this 2D section, and if that shield touches you, you die. So yeah, this is why I mentioned have unlimited boost whenever you can. And this is a particularly long section too, so just get ready for the worst. And that should do it. Not yet.
Cool. Impressive, right?
Within expected parameters.
I also like how, in a natural sense, sort of in a natural sense, you know, Sage is warming up. She's like, you know, she's like at the beginning, you know, very, very robotic, very AI-ish, where she's like, you know, when you are the enemy, you must be eliminated. And, you know, we like to joke about that all the time. But, you know, through observing Sonic, she's like, she's now like, you know what? Yeah, you know, you're still the enemy, but I got respect. Like, she's really following Eggman's example, where she's all like, I respect him, but I don't have to like him. And yeah, that's just basically the big example right there. That's what I just said. I don't even know it. I don't even know anymore. I just don't know. Yeah, exactly, Sonic, exactly. Oh boy, okay. Now, this little part of the navigation can be a little bit weird, but first things first. Spider! Spider! So, this little Guardian can be a little bit lengthy, but the process of defeating it is simple. Basically, just side loop all the legs. Yeah, side loop all the legs. And that's how you stun him a little bit. Then go for the head. And once you do that, though, that's where things can get a little bit lengthy. So what you need to do is you need to go through all these hoops in order to properly damage Spider, or get Spider in a position where it can be damaged. And admittedly, yeah, it can take a little bit. It can take a little while. I still like fighting this thing. And, you know, the skydiving controls aren't really bad at all. So, and usually you'll be able to do this no matter what. It's just that I highly would recommend that you upgrade your attack all the way to, like, if you've been following my examples. If you've been following along with my examples, then just basically upgrade your attack to, like, level 50 or so. And that's when you can properly, you know, damage Spider in one cycle. Because if you have to go through another cycle with Spider, then it could probably, that's why it'll probably feel like really lengthy, you know? So that's what I'm saying. Oh god, the frame rate. Okay. It's not me, it's the video. You know, it's not the actual video game, it's the video. So blame it on the video, not me. Actually do blame it on me because I didn't restart my computer properly. But I don't think we're going to be doing anything more important in this video other than just a tiny bit more story progress. You know, in a video game that's 60 FPS always. At least on PC. But it's fine. Got that taken care of. And now all this will be infinitely easier, thank God, because the map challenges on the Ice Mountain are like usually the last ones that I take care of. And it's just really confusing how to get there even. So, yeah. Again, Chaos Island navigation is just, you know, confusing. That's probably the biggest issue I have with this. It's definitely an island to explore of all time, and that's great and all. However, when it comes to, you know, navigating this island, just trying to find out where you're supposed to be, that's a whole other story. And not a particularly good one at all. Oh gosh, how do I do this one? Oh wait. Duh. Oh yeah, you can just boost. Oh. I didn't think that boosting would be... Okay, I learned something new. I suppose it doesn't really matter either way. Yeah, I suppose it doesn't really matter. It does matter, actually. Alright, are we... Ooh. Squid 3? Yeah, there's Squid 3 right there. There's Squid 3. I just gotta find where I want to see it land. No, if it ever gets lower. Thank you. Actually, don't thank you because it's weird. Aha! Aha! Yes! Yes! I'm gonna go all over the place with you, but at this point, who cares? Okay, I didn't even mean to do that, but there's a cyclone kick. And there it is. There is Squid 3. Yep, that is indeed the Squid 3. I don't know why it didn't check. Okay, there it is. I was wondering why it didn't, where the check mark didn't actually show up, but... Yeah. Yes! Live and learn the main theme of Sonic Adventure 2. As well as the final boss theme. Spoiler alert. Because you can't have a Sonic Jukebox theme without... Jukebox player without this one. Oh, okay, there it is. I thought that was a cutscene right there, but... Nope. It's just, you know, the plot. It's just the plot getting in the way. Looks like it came back for more. Yeah. Whoa, dude. Yeah, you really can't have a Sonic Jukebox feature without Live and Learn in there. It just doesn't feel the same without it. This song obviously had to be in there. Okay, I'm just gonna get this Chaos Emerald here because the video game didn't tell me to get the Emerald yet. But I am going to get the Emerald. Haha! Yes! And we all know how these are like. I'm skipping these because they basically embody the same cutscene animations over and over and over again. With just getting the Chaos Emeralds. Like, you know how Sonic gets the Emeralds. You know at this point. He's all like... Yeah, I'm gonna use the vault key to open up the thing. And then I'm gonna shove the Chaos Emerald up my butt. That's how it is. That's exactly how Sonic describes that situation. Anyway, I'm gonna deal the damage to you. I gotta deal 200. And I'm gonna use homing shot. Actually, yeah, there we go. Whoa, got it just in time. I swear, I read that as 2,000 damage, but it was only like 200 damage, which, again, if you've been following along with me, it's definitely not that hard. Definitely not that hard to rack up the damage. Where's the seat? There it is. Although I could have sworn there was like a red seat, I don't know. Okay, more memory tokens for me. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow from the works of yesterday. If you beg or if you follow, you may never find your way. Lava Reef! Except this one is the Mania version. Here's a hot take. Why didn't they go with the Act 2? Why didn't they go with Act 2? Like, Act 1 is Act 1 of Lava Reef from Sonic Mania is fine, is good and all. But, like, why didn't they go with Act 2? Act 2 is so much better. Like, yeah, Act 2 in Sonic Mania is just so good. That remix is just sublime. And I feel like it fits the vibe of Chaos Island a lot better than, you know, just standard Lava Reef. Granted, it also fits for the theme of us going into Volcano area. But, you know, it just isn't the same as Act 2. Anyway, I'm going to finish up this map challenge, and then we are going to end it right there. Because we are exactly where we need to be. Well, for the plot to progress anyway, but, you know, it's something else. Let me tell you what. Oh, wait a minute. We got one more. Never mind. Never mind. Because we're all about filling up. Because here in this house, we fill up the map to maximum capacity. And I think we also have a side story, I think. Yep, over there. We have a side story that I think is way up there. And just so. Just so. Where are you? Oh. There's an enemy, yeah. You can't really do anything. You can't really do anything in terms of plot stuff or interacting stuff until you've defeated enemies. Until you defeated all the enemies in your vicinity. So I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get this memory token that I probably don't need anymore. Then we're gonna talk to you. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, there you are.
So I think I've figured it out. The Coco are the spirits of the ancients, aren't they?
What if they are?
I've run into my fair share of spirits who stick around because of their regrets. Sometimes I've been able to help them move on. Just how long have they endured like this, though? Were we brought here to help them finally find peace?
Why ask me?
Because I feel like you might be in the same boat. And if so, I'll help if I can.
Okay, it's definitely not in that little side story right there. But I remember seeing a tweet like a few days ago. That, you know, once we get to that particular side story, I'll tell you the story. But like, it's just so utterly random. It's just so utterly a really random complaint that someone had about Sonic's character in this game. Again, I'll tell you the whole scenario, you know, once we get to that particular thing. Anyway, where is it? There we go. Just had to find the squares really quick. And on the note of my boys really needing to probably, you know, take a walk, we're all good. Anyway, I will indeed see you guys on the next time. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.